Go. All right. So when you're not here making films, what is it that you like to do with your downtime?
I like to listen to music.
You like to listen to music. All right. What's your favorite kind of music?
Trap.
Trap music.
Yeah.
When did you start getting into trap music?
I've always been in trap music. I grew up in the hood.
All right. So you grew up in the hood. Who's the first trap artist that you heard?
Chief Keef.
All right. So you said you've always been into trap, but a lot of people would argue that trap's only been around.
Hey, we can have like a B-roll or like some trap songs or something, or like him banging out to it.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
We can work that.
Keep rolling, we can have it.
All right, so a lot of people would argue that trap music's only been around for 8, 9 years, maybe at the most. How old are you?
8, 9 years at the most. Obviously.
All right, so you came around about the same time trap music did. So do you consider yourself a trap musician?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trap is my father, you know. It's just, I was like that. Trap has been like around since I've been around, so that's my father. You know?
All right, so you're saying
That's the only father I got. My real one's not there.
All right, so you're saying that trap music is it's more than just music. It's your family. That's some powerful stuff, man.
It's life.
Would you say that trap is life?
I would say that trap is life.
All right. So what kind of things do you do while you listen to trap music? Is it something you use to pump yourself up for something else, or is it just
Well, see, like to really embrace the trap music, you have to be in like the most like the situation where like trap music is not allowed at all. Like you gotta be in like Walmart or something, walk around with a JBL speaker on your shoulder. That's really how you do it.
All right. So are you saying that you're bringing the trap to places where the trap hasn't been before?
Yeah, it's you just gotta bring it where like people don't want to hear it.
Right, and so like when you're not just walking around with it on your speaker. You're obviously, as the kids would say, banging out.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. So can you give us an example? Like, can you right now? Is there any way that you can bang out for us?
Yeah, dude. I got that all the Chief Keef mixtapes. I got all of them. Hold up, I'm finna play like the. Hold up. Oh, here go one. So that's pretty much how you do it.
So that's what it would be like, and you'd obviously have the JLED speaker on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Just be walking around Walmart. What kind of reception do you get when you're there? How do people usually react?
A lot of people don't care for it.
A lot of people don't care for it. Why would you say that is? Are they just not
They're
not forward thinking enough for trap?
Nah, dude, they don't understand it. See, like trap music, like a lot of people can't understand it. It's like a whole new language. Like you gotta learn how to speak it. Like I'm fluent in English and trap,
So could you speak some trap to me? We can try and get a little conversation going.
See, I don't have a beat, so.
Boom guy, can we get a beat?
Man, Boom Guy's tired.
Boom guy's a little tired. All right, man. You know what? Yeah, so it's something. Trap music's something that you need some music. The language of trap. You need some music first before you can get that going.
Of course.
So
you need some really hard beat with like some really bad auto tunes in it, and then like you need some trash lyrics, and there you go.
Right. Okay. So like the sort of thing where you're writing the word "hana" with the word "comma," that sort of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
You just gotta like throw a couple bangs in there,
right.
And like
300.
Just throw a couple of those in there.
Gunshot sounds, that sort of thing.
The
chopper
chopper
that you might find in the trap.
The 30, yeah.
Exactly. All right. So just to conclude this, how would you describe what trap music is to you?
I already said that. It's my father.
Trap music's your father.
Yeah.
Talk some more about that.
Well, I don't have a real dad, so trap music, it acts as my father.
Would you say it's made you a better person today?
Of course. Without trap, I wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't be here because it's my father. How would I be here?